In the quiet town of Willowbrook, where the scent of blooming roses filled the air, there lived a young woman named Emma. She was an old soul, drawn to the beauty of vintage bookstores and the charm of handwritten letters. Emma had a passion for history and folklore, often immersing herself in tales of love that transcended time. One day, as she explored the town's antique shop, she discovered a weathered, leather-bound journal tucked away in a dusty corner. The journal belonged to a mysterious man named William, who lived decades ago. As she flipped through its pages, she felt an inexplicable connection to the man's words and emotions. Unbeknownst to Emma, the journal held the heart-wrenching tale of a love that had spanned centuries. The writer, William, had once been deeply in love with a woman named Amelia during the 19th century. Their love was forbidden, as Amelia was betrothed to another man. As Emma delved deeper into the journal's contents, she found herself captivated by the love story that unfolded before her eyes. The intensity of William's emotions, the longing in his words, and the sacrifices he made for Amelia's happiness struck a chord in her heart. Intrigued and enchanted, Emma became determined to unravel the mystery of this timeless love. She started researching the history of Willowbrook, hoping to find any traces of William and Amelia's existence. The more she delved into the past, the more she fell in love with the idea of a love that defied the constraints of time. Through her research, Emma discovered an old portrait of a woman who bore a striking resemblance to Amelia. It was in the town's historical archives, a faded painting from the 19th century. As she stared at the portrait, she couldn't shake the feeling that Amelia's soul had somehow transcended time and found its way to her. As fate would have it, Emma's quest led her to a quaint little cafe in the heart of Willowbrook. It was there that she encountered a man named Ethan, whose eyes held the same depth of emotions as those she had read in William's journal. Ethan was an artist, a dreamer, and a believer in the extraordinary. He too was drawn to the stories of love that echoed through the ages. As Emma and Ethan spent more time together, they realized their connection ran deeper than they could comprehend. It was as if they had known each other for centuries. As the days turned into months, Emma and Ethan's love grew, mirroring the emotions of the long-lost couple from the journal. They wandered through Willowbrook's cobblestone streets hand in hand, feeling the whispers of the past surround them. One evening, as they strolled under a canopy of stars, Emma finally mustered the courage to share the journal's story with Ethan. She watched as his eyes lit up with wonder and disbelief. "I believe in timeless love," Ethan said softly. "And I believe that love has a way of finding its way back to us, no matter the boundaries of time." Emma felt her heart swell with joy and relief, knowing that she had found a kindred spirit in Ethan. Together they continued their search for more clues about William and Amelia, savoring each moment of their own love story. As their love grew stronger, Emma and Ethan discovered the true magic of their connection. They realized that love, in its purest form, could indeed transcend time, and that their souls were entwined in a love that had endured through the ages. In the end, it didn't matter whether William and Amelia's story was an extraordinary coincidence or a miraculous twist of fate. Emma and Ethan's love was their own, a love that knew no boundaries, just like the love that had once existed between two star-crossed lovers in the past. And so, in the town of Willowbrook, two souls found each other across the vast expanse of time, reminding the world that love was indeed the most potent force that could bridge the gap between the past, the present, and the future. Their love story would forever echo through the annals of history, just like the one that inspired it.